main reason for this charter is because we really want to see an improvement in wheelchair services in England, and we want to have a look at the work that Liverpool's doing. They're having an open day today, and it's got a really good dialogue with users and physiotherapists, wheelchair therapists, and lots of other people that could be involved in wheelchair services.
The National Wheelchair Charter is around improving standards nationally around wheelchair provision. The problem is that there's a lot of inequity in wheelchair service provision. Some people get a really good service and other people in other areas get a really poor service.
We really want the campaign to raise awareness for non-disabled people, for commissioners, for MPs, for the Department of Health, make sure that they realise that actually wheelchair services is a really important part of the NHS and not just something that can be pushed to the side. It's actually really crucial and can form an overlap with many different services. I really believe that the wheelchair services could be improved by tailoring wheelchairs to an individual's needs and making sure they can see more than just clinical and medical needs, but seeing that actually if you get the right wheelchair, you're able to just go out and live your life like anybody else and not necessarily just be treated like a disabled person. You can actually go out, you can work, you can go out and socialise, go and meet your friends and just make the most of your life. And also getting a wheelchair that can sort of grow with you, and if you've got a progressive condition can anticipate needs, again that can be a really huge benefit.
Wheelchair services, the voice of wheelchair users has got to be central to all wheelchair services. In Liverpool, we've relaunched our wheelchair user group. We've called it a forum, Wheelchair User Forum. And we're desperate for people to join that forum. If anybody who is watching this is a wheelchair user or knows about wheelchair users, has friends who are wheelchair users, I would encourage them strongly to get involved in the forum, because that's putting the wheelchair user's voice at the centre of the services and being involved in every decision that's taken to move services forward and to develop service. And they can also, help to influence the decision makers, such as the commissioners, and national leaders, by getting involved.